Welcome to the Refworks tutorial. After viewing this tutorial, you will be able to collect citations while searching CINAHL, Scopus, and PubMed, send those citations to Refworks, create a folder in Refworks, send items to a folder in Refworks, and create a standalone bibliography. We'll start out by talking about how to import citations from CINAHL. From the library's homepage, click on Databases, then Nursing and Health Science, and then under Journal and Newspaper Articles, click More. Now select CINAHL Plus. Once you're in CINAHL, you can enter your search terms. We'll enter diabetes and patient education, and then click the search button. Take a look at your results. When you find a citation you want to save, you can add it to the folder. CINAHL's folder is a temporary holding place for citations. If you leave the page inactive or close your browser, you'll lose the contents of your folder. Once you've finished your CINAHL search, you can view the contents of your folder by going up to the top of the screen and clicking on the folder icon. To export the contents of your folder to Refworks, click the Select button, which will select all of the items in your folder, and then click Export. Direct export to Refworks should already be selected, so all you have to do is click Save. Refworks will open in a new tab or window depending on your browser setting. Your newly imported references will show up in your last imported folder, or if you go up to View, you can also see them in all references. Now let's talk about exporting citations from Scopus. To get to Scopus, from the Nursing and Health Sciences Journal and Newspaper Article selection, click on Scopus. Enter your search terms in the search field, and click the search button. Take a look at your results. When you find a citation you'd like to save, click the box next to it. And then scroll up and click Add to My List. Once you've finished your Scopus search, view the contents of My List by clicking on the My List link at the top of the screen. To export the contents of My List to Refworks, click the button that says All, and then select Export. Refworks Direct Export should already be selected, so just go ahead and click the Export button. Refworks will open in a new tab or window depending on your browser settings. Your newly imported references will show up in your last imported folder, or by going up to View and clicking on All References. Now let's talk about adding citations from PubMed to Refworks. From the Nursing and Health Science Journal and Newspaper Article section, click on PubMed. Enter your search terms into the PubMed search bar. And click the search button. Take a look at your results. When you find a citation you'd like to save, click the box next to it. Then go up to Send To and select Clipboard. The clipboard is a temporary holding place for citations. You will lose the contents of your clipboard after 8 hours of inactivity or if you close your browser. While many databases, including Scopus and CINAHL, allow you to directly export citations to Refworks, when using PubMed, you'll have to download a text file, save it to your computer, and then upload it to Refworks. But don't worry, the process is very straightforward. First, you'll want to display the contents of your clipboard. Then select Send To and File. Now you'll want to change the format to Medline and click Create File. A text file should now download. If given the option, click Open and save this file to your desktop or another location on your computer where you'll be able to find it. You may also want to give it a name that you'll recognize. Now we can go ahead and close this text file, and we'll want to go into Refworks by going back to the library's homepage, clicking on Databases, and then doing a search in the Quick Search section for Refworks. Go ahead and click Connect to this database. And now, under References, select Import. Change the data source to NLM PubMed. You'll need to scroll all the way down to the ends. The database section automatically changes to PubMed. Now select Browse and locate the text file that we just saved. And click Open. You can leave the other options as they are and simply click Import. Your newly imported references will show up in your last imported folder, as well as in all references. Now let's talk about creating folders in Refworks. Creating folders in Refworks can help you organize citations and will make creating a bibliography or a works cited list easier. You can create a folder specific to a research topic, a project, an assignment, or a class. To create a folder, click the New Folder button, name your folder, and click Create. You'll now see the diabetes folder in the folder section on the right side of the page. To add items to a folder, select either individual citations by clicking the box to the left of each citation, or select All in Page or All in List. Next, you'll want to click the icon that looks like a folder with a plus sign next to it. Select the folder that you want to add the citations to. We've now added 14 items to our diabetes folder. You can view the contents of your folder by clicking on it in the folders list. Refworks can save you a lot of time by creating your bibliographies for you. To create a standalone bibliography or works cited list, click on Create Bibliography, and then select the output style. Most nursing classes require APA 6th edition, but check with your instructor about accepted style types. Now select the file type you would like to create. If you're going to use this as your reference or works cited list for a paper, you'll probably want to select Word for Windows or Mac, depending on what type of computer you have. Now select the references you'd like to include. We'll use the contents of our diabetes folder. And then just go ahead and click Create Bibliography. Click on the first link within this little green box and a Word file should download. Click Open and OK. You now have a Word document with a list of citations in APA format. Refworks formats the citations for you, but you still need to be familiar enough with APA or whatever style you selected to identify and correct errors. It is important you review your final document and make any needed corrections. For more information on Refworks, you can view the resources under Help, particularly the tutorial, or you can go to the library's homepage and click on the yellow Ask button in the right-hand corner. This gives you a wide variety of ways to get help from a USF librarian.